Anyway, hi, I'm Terri DeMarco,
Chuck Marcavecchio,
and we are here today to talk about hot buttered toast. Not the kind you eat, but our record, and to tell you what inspired us to come up with this little project.
So I'll let Terri start.
Well, we started it in 2008. Were down in the studio kind of just dinking around, and we decided, well, let's just put these songs down on tape, and we turned them into, they came out pretty good, so we just decided to use them. And they were basically, the first one was Alhambra Jam, which was just an impromptu blues jam that it was improvised, the whole song was improvised. And then the next song we did was Strat Strut, which was one I had written like 15 years ago and never had recorded, so we worked that one out. And then the next two songs we did, which were Hot Buttered Toast, was one I just wrote on the spot, and we just, tracked it. I played the guitar, and then, which you should never do, track guitars first and then drums, and that's what I did. And then Chuck did the bass and added all the other guitars. And then we did Infinity, which was a song that Chuck wrote. But we'd never rehearsed together. It's like we see each other once a year. And this was kind of just like an impromptu thing. So maybe we did like a total of maybe 4 days of working on the entire album?
Probably about that. Maybe a couple hours a day for 4 days to complete the project.
Yeah, and then we throw in 2 extra songs, like one of Chuck's, it was an electric solo song, and then we did another one. I just played acoustic guitar and piano, and it's still not really titled, but that's it. So it's pretty much just like, almost like a polished garage band kind of sound, I guess, if you want to put it that way. It's Chuck added guitars, and so he layered stuff in that regard, but when I say it's garage band, it was like because we just sat down here and kind of jammed to lay down the basic tracks. They weren't really rehearsed. It was just kind of sitting down and just going to town. So
it's almost kind of a studio live album, so to speak, if you wish.
Yep. We had fun doing it, and I hear some little mistakes in it, but hopefully it's nothing too bad that others will notice. We're hoping eventually, once we have the record mastered and ready to go, we're gonna be able to afford to do the artwork and just get some basic artwork done and get some songs out there. Hopefully we can get some for digital download, and then for maybe also just to sell some CDs.
And hopefully this is more of things to come in the future for maybe bigger projects. So this was just kind of a quick, started out as a demo, maybe a 2 or 3 song demo initially, and turned out to ended up with 6 songs. So if this said for the short amount of time, I think it came out pretty good. And maybe in the future there'll be more hot buttered toasts.
Yes, I hope so. So anyway, yeah, we had fun, and like I said, it was my first time to ever play drums on a record, and I don't know what my drumming's like, but I don't own a set of drums. I don't really play drums, so it was, it was kind of a go by the seat of your pants thing. And then Chuck has never had bass lessons, but he's a great bass player, and he does some really cool bass stuff. You're welcome. So that's pretty much it. That's how this little project came to be, and again, hopefully in the future we'll be able to do more stuff and spend more time working on it. But this one is, I don't know, I like it because it's very pure. It's not, like I said, it was all just spur of the moment inspiration kind of stuff, which sometimes that's the best kind of songs, because it just really comes from what you're feeling at the moment. And we hope that translates. So
I think the best way to surmise it is just getting together once a year maybe and playing. It's almost like you sit down and it's like magic happens. That's the best way I can describe it. It would be nice to be able to obviously sit down together more often and work on songs, composing and arranging. but for the time allotted, you have to make do with the time you have. And said I just think it's like magic. You sit down, you grab the guitar, the drums, and just start playing, and everything just kind of fell into place.
Yep. So that's it, and hopefully we'll have it complete again. Like I said, we'll have it done soon, and you can enjoy some hot buttered toast. Spread the word.
Yes, indeed.
Bye for now.